What kind of photo do you think would be suited well for creating a print?
Oh, I mean, a photo that you like, number one, right? It has to be a photo that you want to look at. Um, Number two, it has to be, to some degree, it has to be technically well executed, right? Obviously, if it's super noisy or out of focus or whatever else, it's not going to necessarily make a great print. Of course, there are no hard and fast rules because maybe it is an out of focus reflection of something and that's what you wanted. Or maybe you were shooting a rodeo in the evening and ISO 10,000 is as low as you could go and it's got noise in it, but that grittiness is part of the event. Um, but mainly it has to be something that you're proud of, and that you're going to want to look at tomorrow and next week and maybe next year if you leave it up long enough. Um, but beyond that, it's really up to the artist. You know, it's sort of like, do you do a charcoal sketch? Do you do colored pencils? Do you do watercolor? Do you do oil paints? You know, anything that's in your creative area is going to look good on paper.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I like the first point you made about how it has to be a photo you like because you can print something, but like you're not really gonna like identify with it, we'll say.
Yeah, for sure. And sometimes when I'm doing an edit, I'll make small prints and I'll lay them out and I'll think, well, I like these. This one, it just doesn't grab me. And then you can set it off to the side. And I remember, you know, years ago doing portfolios for review, and you'd spend so long picking your images, and then you'd print them out and you'd lay them out on the floor and you'd match them up and this and that, and maybe not that one, and then you get somebody else to come weigh in. And but yeah, the big part is print something that you want to show off that connects with you, that you're proud of, because then number one, you've made it permanent, and number two, you're going to want to show it off, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to be inspired to go to the next step.
Right. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, that's great.